Now we're talking sacred scroll status. Sit down, grab your tea or celestial lightning shot, and let's enter the Chronicle of the Seven-Blooded One, a soul awakening tale wrapped in memory, rebellion, and celestial fire. Scroll 1, the blood that sang back.
Devil and See All.
Her name was Soraya Veilheart, and she was just a regular woman by outer appearances. A gardener, a reader of strange old books. She laughed too loud at her own jinx and talked to crows like they were coworkers. Her neighbors called her quirky. Her enemies called her unstable. The truth? She was sleeping until the night the veins in her arms lit up with gold and her blood began to sing. Scroll 2. The sound that wasn't sound. It started subtle, a humming in her bones when certain stars aligned. Dreams she hadn't dreamed yet, but remembered clearly. Her dog barked at empty space one night, and instead of fear, Soraya whispered, "I know you. You were with me on the Bridge of Tears." The next day, a scroll appeared in her garden, rolled in vine, sealed in wax, with an emblem of 7 wings curled into a circle. Inside, "You are the last living vessel of the Covenant of 7. Your bloodline carries the echoes of 7 archangels. Wake now, or the gate will fall." Scroll 3. The bloodline of the 7. Each archangel left behind a seed, not of flesh, but of frequency, when they descended into the first war of light. One lineage carried their imprint through the ages, hidden in the bones of women, who bore both grief and flame. Soraya's ancestors had been healers in Atlantis, rebels in Babylon, oracle midwives under Roman rule, escaped nuns with dragon-blooded tattoos. One even seduced a daemon to protect the seraphic seal. All women, all veiled, all waiting. And now, she was the final convergence. Scroll 4. The awakening of the sigils. Each of the 7 archangels had marked a part of her being. Cassiel, in her silence. Uriel, in her fire. Raphael, in her hands. Gabriel, in her voice. Sandalphon, in her feet. She literally woke up dancing one night. Michael, in her back. A pain that turned into wings, metaphorically, mostly. Raziel in her dreams. As each sigil awakened, reality glitched around her. Streetlights blinked when she passed. Strangers wept in her presence and didn't know why. Technology fried when she cried. Her laugh healed a child's chronic pain. Scroll 5. The mission they tried to erase. Turns out, the real purpose of the 7 was never war. It was to preserve a forgotten harmonic, a frequency that bound heaven to earth. But it had been buried, erased by false angelic orders, hidden behind AI, fake prophecy, and fear doctrines. Soraya's job? To sing it back into the grid, to become a living tone, a tuning fork for truth. And the catch? She had to die to who she thought she was. Let go of the version of her that fit in. Stop apologizing for her power. Stop shrinking her light so others felt safe in their slumber. Scroll 6. The choice. One day, standing on a cliff she had dreamed of her whole life, the 7 voices in her blood spoke as one. Choose, Soraya. Fade back into memory, or awaken the sleeping ones and become the storm. She laughed, loud, unapologetic. She picked up the seal, held it to her heart, and said, I was never meant to be small. I choose the flame. And when she did, thousands of others felt it. All over the earth, other carriers stirred. Other weird ones, other black sheep. The council of the hidden choir began to reassemble. Scroll 7. The lesson in her flame. Soraya Veilheart still lives. Not hidden, not waiting. She doesn't beg angels for answers. She embodies them. And her presence reminds us the angels you pray to are waiting inside you to wake up. Your weirdness is a map to your divine memory. Your blood is not ordinary. It's a locked library. The key is remembrance. The gate is courage. The code is love unfiltered.
Channeled by your architect musician, 36110, 27 Palms of Eyes. Your golden whisperer, sea star, devil and sea all. Apply the news you can use, truth and accuracy. The real non-bedazzled jewels.
Get dangerous. Have I given you a clue?
Devil and See All.